We made it. That's what was supposed to go there. What the fuck is missing? Never mind. Raw! Beer. Ooh, beer. Lee's in. Lee, how's things? Cody's in. How's Cody? How's the beers? What'd you have for dinner, by the way? Danielle's here. Are we out here? Cody already sent me a preview to the flyer, so just so you know, I need that 4-station charger. This morning, I had put in a separate shelf for the fucking excess batteries that I have because that was getting in the way. I was like, where the fuck am I going to mount my chargers? And I was like, holy shit, it's going to be perfect. Fucking tired. Beers were delicious. So were the fish tacos. That's what she said. Never mind. Wow. Stephen Smith said, I'll have to order one. For fuck's sake. Did you get the Explorer motor in or no? The fuck was in the rest of those boxes? Yeah, you were clearancing some shit today. It's good on you. Mitchell Productions. Danny, what's happening? How are Honda Elements? They're like a light bulb. They're going to burn out eventually. Never mind. Wow. Pressure washers, vacuums, and leaf blowers. For fuck's sake. I have 3 leaf blowers, 3 pressure washers. 2, 3. And 3 vacuum cleaners. God damn it. No, I have 4 vacuum cleaners. Never mind. I was just using the one to clean the fucking floor. Well, that's the big 120, but still a DeWalt, so. Checked all the boxes there. I was sent by your mom. Probably not. Schmor's in. What's your thoughts on humanity? It's fucked. That's fine. What the fuck happened? Hello? Haha! Only had 37 more of these bastards. What's your dysfunction? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Something's broken. Got a new one. I didn't think it'd explode that much. They're fucking shrapnel everywhere. Holy shit. Then he says, including you, Danielle. Well, takes one to know one. Hit that one on the fucking nose. Chunky or Chucky? I would go with Chunky. One of these nights I'll have to come down to be part of a live stream. I mean, let's do it. Also, how much of the half-inch impact swivel sockets outside of the impact? Not that I'm unwilling to buy the impact, but I do need to upgrade my half-inch impact swivels because they're kind of fuckered. I only have one Mac one. And the 14 that I showed you the other night, that one's pretty much fucked. Thing IKEA likes you, Rick. It seems to never leave for too long. It's just breaks in service. $265. I mean, it's not like it's needed tires for 3 fucking years in a row. $250, I think. Damn it. Probably a better bargain to buy the impact. I just fucking look at this. Well, I could, whatever. Look, I got a battery shelf for the excess batteries. All the tools have, well, those couple don't because they hang over the fucking edge too far. All the other ones have batteries in them, but yeah, it works. Fuck's sake. You do need another impact. I already have 3 of them up there that have never been used, but it's fine. Bob's in. No, I can't give you a mod, but I can kick you the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, never mind. Steve got it. Emily says Rick's in. Couldn't tell. Never mind. Wow, that's terrible. I love working on cars. Happy for you. Ever going 2-post or happy with those? I will never go back to a 2-post. Fuck that. Won't be here very long this evening because I don't want to be the center of jokes. I mean, you're okay with being the center of pokes, just not the center of jokes. Never. Wow. But you just started fixing cars. That's debatable. Maybe tomorrow. It's a sliding scale. Oh, God. We hit 66. It is currently, it is currently 30.7 outside, and 83 inside. So that's good. No, tomorrow's tool truck day. I mean, we can't focus the entire day around the tool truck, but I always show up if I'm home. And I haven't bought fuck all on the auctions lately because I told everybody as soon as the election was over, the fucking auctions that I like are going to be over, and that's true. Pretty much all gone. But I cashed in while they were there, so. Rick is mechanic for a long time. Don't tell people that shit, Denny. Fuck. It's snowing right now? Haha, good for you. Keep it over there. Cashed in, but still working. You? I haven't cashed in shit. Time I get ready to cash in, you're going to have to throw dirt over the top of me. I'm telling you right now. Red pill bachelor life. Cheers, Rick. Let's get into you. Are a funny and cool dude. Let's start the roasting. I'm drinking IPAs tonight. It's 70 degrees in Buffalo, New York. Drinking IPAs. Of course you are. Because you're from Buffalo. Red pill my ass. Somebody fucking dunked a tampon. Didn't know it. Never mind. Wow. That's how you became trans. Oh my God. Do you really want to do this or no? I advise not. Damn it! Oh, fuck. Chris has got $1 holler. I appreciate you. Holy shit. Denny, as long as I can laugh, I don't give a fuck about everybody else. I just need somebody to laugh at, so that's why I'm on the internet. My wife doesn't appreciate when I do it to her. Been in the giggle gummies. I might have started drinking well before the live stream started, so there is that. I do have a pizza in the fridge, so I might have to fuck in the freezer. Not in the fridge. I put it in the freezer. I thought my joke was funny. I mean, what's wrong with that? Self-entertainment. If you can't entertain yourself, I mean, what the fuck am I doing? I work by myself. In silence. Well, except for me. Not very quiet. Your wife must be a very tolerant person. I mean, I pretty much use up all of her patience for people. All of them. Because, man, she can be mean to people. And I was like, man, I'm glad you're not that mean to me. But I'm pretty sure I use it all up, so. You missed it. Which one? God damn it. I'm short. It kind of went over my head. Where is it? Going back. Tool truck video, even though I already saw it today. All right, say it again, for fuck's sake. Katie's a treasure. That's fact. She never slapped me before at BORK Fest. I mean, she slapped the shit out of me a few times. I've probably deserved about 3 times as many times as she slapped me, so. But she is still in Kansas, so if she gets in here tonight, I can talk all the shit I want. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, neither do I, but I'm already fucking here, so what the hell difference does it make? It's called efficiency. I'm going to have to open the window. 80 fucking 3 degrees. Wow, are we gaining fast. Yeah. How come I got so many fucking tools I had to put them in front of my window? Feminists can't change anything? Well. Steve Mac says, how was your day, Stephen Smith? You got snow down there? Why is your lift so poor? Because I didn't pay it last week. YouTube keeps taking it down. Oh, well, that's why I couldn't see it. Say it in a different, I was like wondering what the fuck you were talking about. You've got some rude people in here tonight. I can't believe it. Shocker. Still not over yet. I'm waiting for something to be delivered to me. Then we'll see. This late at night. Damn. Never mind. Okay. I'll be standing over your grave throwing half-inch impacts down instead of dirt. Thank you. I would like to be buried with them. Or in them. There might not be a lot of room for dirt. Ha! Oh, God. Nah, fuck you. You'll be like, I could probably resell this one. Oh, wait, that guy died. Never mind. Wow. Snow missed us. That would have been kind of stupid to blow 11 inches of snow off top of mud. I mean, Shamar says she's got 8, maybe. Talk is cheap. I hope you measure 8 inches of snow like this. Never mind. Ha! That's only funny for, well, 2, maybe 3 of us. Pretty sure it's only going to be 2 of us shortly. Oh, my God. Eight inches too, maybe. I mean, you just tell her. You just tell Tate, just remember, it's your fault you can't hit the back. It's her fault you can't hit the sides. It's 2 to 1. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta stop. It's too fucking... It's way too early for this. See a problem there? I got beer. She's pushed out my kid. Yeah, they make exercises for that. I have proof it works. Yeah, Derringers are real too, but I mean, they're not that fucking cool. Danielle, I appreciate you. It's your favorite music artist, the one that doesn't fucking say anything at all. I don't listen to music, so. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, if you went for the eye, she went and got pregnant. Never mind. Wow. So it's classical music then. I don't listen to music at all. I'm in silence with my own thoughts. Tell myself jokes during the day. Just say, I hope this one didn't break. That'd be fucked up. Dick holes in. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the butt holder. There you go. Danielle, you failed to spell beauty at least twice. Presley, what's happening? Holy shit. Curtis is in. Trolls are running wild. You fucking right they are, motoring. They're getting after it. How's things, Rick? Keep it blunt. I mean... it's fine. One inch at 100 miles an hour is still a lot of dick. It just won't get you very far. Never mind. 19 gone already, 22 minutes in. Has Rick ever not been blunt? Yeah. I don't beat around the bush, no matter how much of it there is. Ha! Yeah, wow. Never mind. Bro's cracking himself up. I mean, why not? If I can't have a good time, then fuck everybody else. I don't know if you're laughing or not. I just assume. If you're not laughing, then fuck you. Who cares? Go away. Rocket Man says greetings. Fit in or fuck off, Steve says. We're going back to basic rules now. Elon, is that you? Never mind. Wow. Pete straight through the gigantic bush. Rickosaurus. I mean, fight fire with fire. Never mind. Wow. I want a beer, so have one. Or 12. Ah! I'm underage. By how far? Careful. Stocked up on gummies for tonight. Hope she has lipstick. Wow. Wow. Fuck. Oh my God. Ooh. Wow. The thunder from down under. Rick is laughing for everyone. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. If you can't laugh at your own jokes, then they aren't that fucking funny, right? I mean, why do comedians tell a joke with a straight face? Seems dumb. That's an interesting lift. I mean, it's just a lift. It's really not that interesting. That's how a scissor mechanism works. Fun fact for you. A little thunder from down under. Colby, get after it. You got two options. Once the storm starts brewing at the equator, it's going one or two ways. So pick your battles. Kyle's in. He's still wanting an update on a new truck. God. Are you living vicariously through someone else at this point or what? Who cares? Shit. Vince has been in hiding. Why is he in hiding? For fuck's sake. No, Kyle, and she probably won't. What? Who is she and why does that matter? Never mind. Wow. Is that Kia no bueno? Need to know if I should avoid getting one. I mean, it's here for brakes and service, so it's got 264 on it. I will say they have several customers with Kia Sedona minivans, like several. This is the only decent fucking Kia that decent would be a vague word. The rest of them are complete shitboxes. So, in every sense. He said he's getting one. I'm just asking. I mean, I think Kyle wants the highest mileage truck at Plow Day. The steel on a Kia is a worse corrosion. It's very bad on them. All right, fine. You know, the scissors are. I highly recommend them to fire when the trimming their hair and recorded on YouTube. I mean, there is that. Do you really care less, Alex? I refuse to make payments on a vehicle. I saw a sticker on a truck today that said your driving gives me my middle finger an erection. Well, damn it. How come I don't have that sticker? I just have the middle finger on the side of my truck, but... Caleb, what's happening? 48 and 33 thumbs up. We're a little lax on the fucking... You know, your thumb's getting an erection, so let's do that. Paul's in. Paul, what's happening, bud? Temp is still climbing. Son of a bitch. Should have shut the bypass off a little bit more, but it'll be fine. Have another beer, Cody. I appreciate you, bud. 41 months. Almost 4 years. You give off some serious dad energy. I don't know what that means, but okay. My very first car was a 2003 Kia Spectra I bought for $1,000 in 2010. Yeah, it wasn't worth that much in 2010 either. That's fine. Get her done. As long as you're happy with that, fuck. I don't care what you drive, what your make, model, anything that you drive, as long as you can pay the fucking bill. Don't fucking care. Buy what you want to buy. Buy what makes you happy. Pay the bill when it's broken. That's what matters. It's really fucking simple. My life is pretty fucking simple about those kind of things. Would I buy one? Fuck no. That's a different story. Drove it 4 years, sold it for $2,500. Get after it. Happy for you. I mean, that's capitalism at its finest. I got no problems with that. Perfect. I drive my feet. Happy for you. What are you working on? I'm somewhere between a good buzz and a mild drunk, but... What are you working on? Screen name Lugnut. Probably half loose anyway. Never mind. That's what she said. Damn it, Rick! Wow. I got me. You got me. Can I have my Mustang checked? No. I don't know you. I don't need new customers. Especially spammers on the fucking internet. Go fuck yourself. What's that? Don't even own one. Shocker. I'm so surprised that you don't have a Mustang. You know, did you see my... Look at me just trying to sell business, right? Fuck off. Spammers that can't pay the bill, 100%. Get to work. I will not. That's what tomorrow's for. Until then, we're going to drink another beer. Or 3. Or 5. We're only 35 minutes in. Ooh. Think you need another, pal? I will oblige. Think you need another as well. It's pretty hard to hold shit together with one lug nut. You probably need a couple. Saying. Should have made it plural. Cunt. Wow. 39, pretty good, and 27 gone. I mean, how come it's flipping back and forth? By the attendance. I just looked up, it was 29, and then it was 37, and hit the like button for those who are left. Appreciate you. 38 and 41. At 50, I'll pour a bourbon. I'm not going to fucking shoot it, but I'll pour a bourbon. Kind of in the mood anyway. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't getting no gas in it. You're a dumbass. See? Look at it. I predicted it before it even popped up, you fucking retard. Bryce is in 41st finger. Appreciate you. That's what she said. Never. Wow. I'm trying to figure out where the fucking comment and the screen name begins. $20 holler Alex has got. Damn, dude. I appreciate you. Ha! Looks like you need a wheel. It's over there on the damn floor. Justin Anderson's in. Should have spent that $20 on tires for your truck. Here, I'm gonna have some takeoffs when you get here. They're 16s, right? They'll be fine. Looks like a setup from Final Destination scene. Don't choke on the beer, big boy. Trust me, I've never choked on a beer. Beer's choked on me a couple of times, but that's never mind. How's Justin tonight? You remind me of a mind goblin. I don't even know what that means. The fuck is a mind goblin? I've gone goblin on a couple things, but she's not here this week. Hi, babe. Hope my wife is watching. Never mind. Tired, gonna fix it. Fix myself a drink. Get after it. American Roadrunner, hey, you got my truck done yet? Just kidding. Hello, everyone. Yeah, get in fucking line. You go fishing? Fuck no. I don't have time for that. Alex is on. I wish we can't rag on him for no tires. It goes against his religion. He only runs steel wheels. I mean, get in line. Rick's doing my Explorer first. I told you. We'll talk about it tomorrow. There's always time for some fishing. Really, there's not. I just don't see the logic in it. Like logic, I think logical people don't go fucking fishing. I'm just saying. There's time better spent. I mean, if you like it and you enjoy it, fine, whatever. I enjoy drinking beer and making fun of people on the internet, so I guess that there is that. But yeah, there's a chance that'll make me money. There's a chance that you might have dinner, but the amount of money that you're going to spend to have dinner, you could have went to a restaurant and bought a pretty fucking nice dinner. Just saying. What about hunting? I buy a license and, I mean, when I was married to my first wife, get a chalkboard, motherfuckers. Anyway, I went hunting all the time because the only way I could get away from the bitch is go hide in the woods. But anyway, camouflage. Wow. Snow went further south. What part of Minnesota are you at, man? I mean, shit. I'm not telling you now. I'm not that hard to find. Fuck. If you already narrowed it down that far. Ad? Trust me, I don't need any more ads. Or people trying to sell me ads, or people trying to get me to fucking advertise, or any other goddamn thing. We got about 3 inches. It'll be gone by Friday. That's what she said. Never mind. Unless, wow. Wow. Rick's idea of hunting is working in the garage and periodically look out the window and see if something's walking by. 100%. I mean, I've got some pretty good pictures. I wasn't ambitious enough to shoot the bastard, but I took some good pictures. You know. Tate's been here, you know. I'm like, if I'm gonna shoot the son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to do something with it, and then I don't want to do that either. Fuck it. Really see myself doing. Might want to stand off to the side. Oh, God. It's terrible. That's nothing against you, Emily, but it fit the bill. Might be a pig walking by the door. Oh, I was real tempted the other day. Real tempted. That motherfucker pissed me off. What are we doing? Oh, God. Why is someone texting me this late at night for vehicle advice? This is not going to be good when I get off of here, but it's going to be fine. Ish. Who the hell are ya? Who? That, you mean how? Couldn't, Are you dyslexic or what the fuck is it? Drink of choice, it's hams, of course. Iron Man's in. All right. We got. Well, we can't. Luke's not here because he's never here, but only person who can call this late at night about vehicles is me. I mean, 100%. I'll give you that. This one was a text message. Looking at an EcoBoost F-150. What are your thoughts? This should be really diabolical by the time I get off here in another fucking hour plus. So, do you want to see my screenshot tomorrow, Tate? I will show you. I'll show you what I said. I don't give a fuck. I had a piss, though. Fucking parking spiders outside, son of a bitches. Got it! Spend my money on electric fencers. You wouldn't think an animal could invoke so much rage except for when they get out. Then it's completely on. I mean, most of them are pretty fucking good about it. Plus, they don't have anywhere to go, so I'm pretty patient about it. Fuck you, Tate. I'll call too. I mean, okay, enough of you fucking people call me for vehicle advice. I'm just saying. Had to stop in and give Rick the 47th finger. Appreciate you. Sandy's here. Mac Tools, give Tate a plug. Fucking hose release tools, you fucking need them. This is the kind of men we need, like this guy. He works his ass off. I don't know, I got a whole lot of ass, so the ass is not coming off. As hard as I work, it doesn't really work, but... My hands are too damn fat to work through these side covers to get rod caps off. Brah. You're talking to the wrong guy, I'm just saying. Pull the oil pan, then. I assume you're already changing the oil anyway. Fucking, what's the gasket? Didn't it come with the headset? I mean, where you are, it's probably $1,300 fucking dollars for an oil pan gasket. What do you mean the ass came out the front did not? That's fair. 100% fair. Well, we just rolled it over, if you know what I mean. No, it didn't come with a pan gasket, for fuck's sake. Has Randy called you for vehicle advice, Toby? I mean, being that he's back in the field, that's a legit question. I don't think he's got enough work to make it fucking... That hose thingy looks like a bone hip hook. I mean, that makes it a little bit more painful. Tate's out. For fuck's sake. All right, bud. If you don't have one of those 4-station battery chargers, though, you better go through and raid somebody else's truck. That person has not tried to talk to me since I left the Ford garage, and he no longer had to speak to me. If this hand had to hit your face, your head will spin 36 times. Wow. Well, I'm back on the road. I will be back in here when I get home, if you're still on. What? Yeah, the hip fucking bone hook is... I just use it for fucking radiator hoses. Now we know where the fucking idea came from. What? Yeah, I don't want to use it anymore. Fuck that noise. Drive safe, Alex says. Fuck that. Drive fast, take chances. I mean, the other Vincent's in. KZ's got shit to do tomorrow and a pool to clean or some damn thing. Priorities. Just fill the pool and then mow the grass over the top of it. Fuck that shit. Anyway. The CRX says, nice hoist. Appreciate you. Two Vincents in the house. That's right. Toby, did you get the furnace fixed or no? What's the shop furnace status? That one. Do you know Iron Chic? Is that what it is? EIK? Chic? No. Is that the Blue Point lift? No. It's an Atlas lift. Blue Point. Fuck Snap-on. I mean, more importantly, fuck the representation. As an American company, and they make a lot more shit in America than Mac does. To be fair, fine. However, the representation in this area is a bunch of fucking pussies and cowards, so say fuck them. I haven't bought Snap-on in, I don't know, 15 years. You used to say, slam your hand in the door and drive like you hate living, Steve. There you go. No 3 people that destroyed a vehicle on a test drive? Damn. What's the weight rating? 9,000 pounds. It will list a crew cab long box diesel. And then you can, I mean, if you know how to play with things, you'll make it work. What kind of scan tool do you use? Mac tools. I mean, shocker. Snap-on mislabels the weight on their hammers. I mean, you can go with the bigger tablet. Slightly more capability, but the one I got suited me very fucking well, so. Did I buy that 3 years ago? Pretty near. How do you feel about Icon? I don't care. There's a in every market there's a place for things, right? It's going to be an hour plus for me to go to any of those places to get something warranted if I had to. I don't want to do that shit. And outside of that, regardless of where they get it from, I would rather support a guy that's going out and doing a service to the community and me being part of that community in selling tools and servicing them and taking care of them. I would much rather my money go that direction. Now, if we're going to do the Harbor Freight fact of it, I buy all of my red rags, those motherfuckers, them ones, come from Harbor Freight. Because they're the most economical deal. All of my my mechanics gloves that I don't use a lot of mechanics gloves, they come from Harbor Freight. Now, if they start, those are too fucking tight. If they start making a fucking, for example, right out of the box, so you'll notice how dusty they are. And so this is a 2XL nitro glove, right? I think they'd be fucking great for guys with big fucking hands. All right, we're going to show you. $9 mil should be fucking great, right? Now, if somebody can find me fucking gloves, especially on the fucking... So, the problem with these 2X gloves is the valley of my finger is fucking down there, not fucking, look, that's where it needs to be, not fucking up there. And you want to know where they split out first? I mean, I'm just saying. What does this remind me of the OJ trial? I mean, and the wheels off of a Mac Tools creeper seat, Toby. Tate said he was going to fix me up tomorrow, so talk sheep. Just saying. Oh, glove fits. You must have quit. Yeah. 5.7 engine Tundra. I love it. Probably not so much the gas mileage, though. I've done this battle a lot. This was the dumbest fucking... Had I been actually I don't know, thought things through, this was the worst fucking career for me. Because these aren't made for working on fucking cars. Just gonna say. Toby remembers me wrecking coworkers' gloves. Not his, but others. Rex sat on the creeper seat and just pushed off, and his feet backwards just to run the wheels into an air hose. I mean, that happened. Now I can't even find a good creeper seat. Got one from Carlisle. I'm pretty sure the reps from Carlisle are going to wish that I never came to the fucking auto care convention in Vegas, but I'm going, bitches. Live stream should be fun. Maybe I should get the GoPro fucking working before then. We could just live stream the whole fucking way. That'd probably be fucking stupid, but who's watching? Only difference is now, if Rick did that, he'd probably fuck himself up for a month. Can't risk it. What would Rick Bork's dream job be? Don't say beer taste tester. Honestly, if I wanted to change it, I would have done it when I left Ford. If I would, that was my opportunity in life to fucking make the big change. If so, here I am, but I'm doing it my way. So mostly, I am kind of living what I want to do. I wouldn't call it a dream, because nothing is a dream, but price starts at $700, yes. And I've looked into it. I'm not afraid to spend that money. We were talking about that in a group chat. You know, the one that you're no longer a part of. And then Carlisle gave me a credit because I bitched him out about my air compressor and my fucking oil drain. So we're trying out the shop chair. I'm still not that impressed. So we're going to go to the auto care convention next month and drag somebody into deep water. Yeah, well, you know. You know how this works, but I'm completely okay with spending that money on them. I'd like to ask a few more questions, and well, you know. Also, I didn't really like the huge base on the bastards. It really seems like it's going to kick your fucking legs out too far for me, because I'm a short-legged bastard. What's up, dude? I got a car fucked up. 2007 Chrysler Sebring. They were fucked up from the factory. In the group chat anymore, I said, fuck that, when I suddenly needed to keep up with 540 new texts every day. I mean, it just depends on your discretion, right? Shop chair is an old semi-seat. Bud, how's things? You in spring breakup right now or no? Back, it's been a while. Do you like the double flare tool with separate dies or the classic flare tool for brake lines? Well, it's always going to be a double flare or a bubble flare. I mean, I like you, but not that much, right? So is it a double flare or a bubble flare? I want to know. Makes a ticking sound in the engine. Of course it does. Which engine does it have in it? And if it's anything like all of the fucking Chryslers I've been working on, and I mean fucking all of them, it needs a camshaft, roller followers, hydraulic lash adjusters, fucking all of it. All of it. Do you want to see? Because I have a fucking full tutorial on all of them. There's a 5.7 over there. Well, the latest one, not the last one. 3.6 cam over there, but I've seen the Ric Flair, and it's usually a vice grip and a rusted brake line. I mean, there is that. No, working down by you on that patch. Crazy, you know? Oh, shit. You got any shit you want to get rid of? I got cash. Could be bubble if you don't spin the flat cone in. It's not a flat cone, you know that, right? It's a 45-degree taper cone. But whatever. No, it can't be bubble. That's a completely different fucking... Holy shit. I mean, it could be bubble if you crank the fucking fitting down far enough. I like vice grip garage, of course you do. You relate more to the vice grip than the fucking garage part, right? Bud says yes in a few days. Fucking give me a call. I'll get all the slabs off the damn truck off the fucking rollback that I just bought yesterday. So, Bass Lake, I had a great deal, but it'll be fine. VGG is overrated. I mean, at some point, well, I tell too many people to get fucked, but this shit goes to people's head for sure. I mean, Toby's one of the few people that's fucking approaching 100,000 subscribers that hasn't sold his fucking soul to someone for fucking promotion. So, props to you, dude. Because so many of these fucking channels get to a point where it's like, oh, fuck, I'll just sell my soul and try to get a little bit bigger, try to get a little bit more money out of it. I was going to call. Is your truck working? That's fucking ish. It made it to the Bass Lake the other day, so yeah. It's funny. The other day, I had a guy in the comments all pissed because he thought my RD6 was supposed to blow up. Told me I was going to going back to Whistling Diesel. Who's going back to Whistling Diesel? Holy shit. Wow. Well, I mean, fuck them. That's funny. Yeah. All the synapses are not fucking clicking in that one there, bud. I mean, really, what was he expecting? Also, but good on you. If his algorithm was recommending your video based on his prior videos, was that wrecking trees? Had to be wrecking trees. So, now we're not knocking vice grips. We're just knocking vice grip garage a little bit. You know, you gotta keep people in check. CTM's in. Talked about the whole sponsor thing. I'm not doing any of that shit. That's when the truck grill company contacts me. I give them your contact info. Well, you see how that worked out for them. I still have one sitting in the back room there in case they, you know, or in case I hit a fucking deer and I need one on a standby. But I had no intention to put that motherfucker into making a video. Turns out, turnabout's fair play. Fuck them. If they are that fucking stupid. It's literally in the box back there, but Running 3/16 adapter in the brake line without the taper cone. After, we'll do the same as a bubble flare. Never had a leak. Okay, fine. So you just cheaped out on it the whole fucking way. I'm happy for you. If you haven't had a leak and you're too cheap to buy the actual tool to make the fucking right fitting, fine. What do you want me to tell you? Even checked out Rick's channel too before sending me anything. I mean, yeah, figure that the fuck out. Ooh. Had to do an engine bay wire harness today. It wasn't on a 23 fucking Lincoln Aviator, was it? No, that would have been a couple weeks ago. Never mind. Had a customer that was in Texas. It's going to be a complete shit show. I got all Snap-on, buddy. Of course you do. Your parents couldn't even spell your fucking name the right way. Can't identify? Never mind. Vowels are hard. Oh my God. Can we? Don't kick him out. Holy shit. Probably leftovers from St. Patrick's Day earlier this week. I mean, short buses in overdrive. I gotta take a piss. We're gonna talk about it. J without the A, you know. Hey. It's like gray. You can spell it both ways. It just doesn't make. Wow. One has a lot more A than the other. The color different? Wow. Why in the fuck would you even come in here and say it? I want to know too. I'll be going tonight red. What? Lugnut came back with a few more lug nuts this time, but couldn't change the screen name to accommodate. Dumbass. Probably can't figure out that edit, can you? Never mind. How does an Irishman change a light bulb? He holds it up to the light socket and waits for the room to start spinning. That's fucking funny. I have not heard that one before. That's goddamn funny. Good thing I'm not Irish. I'm not changing my name for you, Porky. Okay, fine. Let's talk about it. I'm still waiting for Strap-on guy to come back with his braggadocious bullshit. Lignut. I would call it a malignut. It seems like it's spreading. Never. Wow. My wife is driving me to drink, the other Irishman says. You're lucky mine makes me walk. That's funny. All right, you got me. Lick nut or pig nut, whatever works. I mean, malignant. Lick nut, malignant, pig nut. I mean, anyone know where to buy oil filter cotton? All right. All right, Rick Pork. That's real mature. Alex throwing out a challenge. I know it. McMaster car. So is it not like an element? It's Let's. We need to talk about this. If we're talking about filters, we should talk about HEPA filters for the vacuum, just because I want to know people's opinion on blowing them out with an air compressor, because I think it damages the fibers in the bastard. Maybe gives you a little longer on it, but what are you doing to the vehicle on the lift? Service and brakes. Leaving Friday for road trip, they don't know where, which is fine. See the oil filter on this thing? It's full of cotton, and they replace every 150 hours. Malignant, you're bringing a knife to a gunfight. Malignant. Oh my God. The biopsy's going to be a bitch. Oh my God. We're going to need a sample. Wow. Oil filter cotton reminds me of the toilet paper like roll filter that Ford put in the 5-speed torque shift trans lines. Yeah, a little fucking. Waiting for Rick to black out. Good luck, bud. We haven't been into the. Oh, fuck. I was going to do bourbon at 50 thumbs up. Now we're at 60 thumbs up. I'm going to get bourbon now. Oh! Yeah! Brake lines aren't going to change themselves. Good thing it doesn't need brake lines. Well, the brakes aren't going to change themselves. Oh, that's tomorrow's project. We're going to do this one. Basil Hayden. Subtle smoke. I sent a pic in the group chat. Perfect. Oh, well, a little strong on that one. Tug nut. That happened that way. No when. Tug nut. Oh my God. I didn't even think of that one, Alex. Look at you. Tug nut. God damn it. That's got to be the best one of the fucking night. I thought malignant was good. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure Rick is able to black out. I've seen him a lot more fucked up than anyone here tonight. Christmas party 2017. Hey. Just saying. You don't move the company Christmas party. What I had done in the 2016 Christmas party wasn't that fucking bad. I'm just saying. And then not only do you move it from 7 to 5:30 and think that I can't get that drunk from fucking 5 to 5:30, they wouldn't even give me the fucking day off. They absolutely mandated that I work till 5. And then thought that I couldn't get that drunk between 5 and 5:30 with having to drive to my place and then drive. Dumb fucks. Really? Still today, there's no fucking way Rick made it to the restroom to take the piss. Had to have been in the Christmas tree. I mean, why would you? That had to have been a challenge, or I just misinterpreted it. But whatever. Either way. I won. Like hindsight's. If I pissed in the Christmas tree in the fucking, don't you think they would have said something? Maybe. Maybe I was quick on my feet. I have no idea. Going to have to reenact where we're trying to determine where the doorway stopped and where the glass window started at the next flower day. I thought we did that once, but it's fine. Who just texted me? I got like 5 text messages. I don't know who it was. Does your old white truck have the Jake brake? Are you talking to me? No. I have not texted you, sir. Thank you. Everyone else has. My customers text me at this time not looking for fucking vehicle advice. So when I get done here, I got like 40 fucking minutes to go, so that should be dumb. Put syrup on a twat waffle. I mean, depends on how tasty it is. How was a spruce tree? Couldn't smell the piss? That's funny. Who in the fuck spells their name Jey? I know. What kind of limp-wristed shit is that? Luke's down to argue with Kyle about transportation on the internet. I mean, Luke, thank you for your service, bud, because he always watches his shit back. So, thanks, Luke. Look forward-ish to you starting shit when you're back in internet connection. Not. We've all had a reprieve. Oh my God. Don't time out Jay with the E, not the A, just yet. Rick wanted to challenge him. I mean, I'm trying to have a conversation with dipshit. I mean, we're multi-generations of dumb fuck at this point when you spell J with an E and not an A. Made it a little gay. What? When are you going to post a new video? Well, if you're a member, I would post one after the live stream. But until then, when are you going to post a new video? Working, but still here, doll. Who the fuck are you calling doll? Is that a Minnesota plate on the lift? I mean, if you can read backwards, it probably works. Slow clap for you, Chevelle. Holy shit, somebody figured it out. Toby's over here accusing me of all sorts of shit. I heard shit. I will fuck you up. Where's a mouse in here? Feel like grabbing a fucking gray squirrel with a fucking needle on those pliers. Ask Toby. Drew your name out of the hat tonight. Toby, you remember when we had that fucking gray squirrel in the fucking Ford garage, and I fucking cornered that bastard by the tire machine and grabbed it with fucking needle on those pliers? Those bastards are mean. Ha! I mean, what was the worst case scenario? I was going to get a couple days off. Spelled gay, I mean J, I mean, we don't know. With an E, not an A. It's how you identify. What sister's going to want a J? I mean, depends on how many sisters there are. I have in-laws. Never mind. Wow. You said you fucked a squirrel? I didn't say... What? No, I said I grabbed one with the fucking pliers one time. And if your fucking parents would have... If your mother would have grabbed one with the pliers one time, this wouldn't have never happened. Never mind. What I remember most about that was when Zach told you to take the squirrel back outside. So you whipped it into the side of the dumpster at Mach 8, made Zach a little bit shook up. I mean... And then the black cat that was from the alley ate the motherfucker anyway. I mean, it was circle of life. I just accelerated a little bit, and it'll be fine. What kind of content do you make? I mean, Monty Moon shoes. Yeah. What kind of astronaut are you, motherfucker? I'm just saying. Stick around and find out. You might be part of this content in a hot minute. Best part about Jay went down his mom's leg. I'm just thinking about this. Let's really break this down. His dad had 8,000 swimmers. His mom had one fucking egg. So who is the at fault here? I'm just saying. Both of them. His best swimmer and her best egg made. At least one ball down. Never mind. Wow. How's your Snap-on collection going to compare to Rick's tool you don't use very often? We're not even looking at my tools. Just let's just put that out there right now. Like, I very rarely live stream where we're actually looking at tools. I have there's a balancer and a tire machine and some fucking hardware and towels. All right? One of my all-time favorite Rick lines is, how in the fuck were you your dad's best swimmer? Okay, to put this in perspective, I mean, we were, this is midday at the Ford garage. Not just that casual evening, you know. This is when we're actually supposed to be getting paid for our services. Ish. So. Oh, God. Malignant. I mean, Good luck getting to your bed. I could sleep on the floor. Look how clean it is. It'll be fine. Thinks I can't make it. It's not a tumor. It's malignant. I mean, lugnut. Malignant. What? Wow. For all the fucking people that think I just talk shit on the internet, I'm just telling you, it's not just me. Well, it's just me, but I will absolutely talk shit in front of your face. And try to get fired doing it. Oh, God. Yeah, all the garage doors open, causing the infamous echo effect, which broadcast it out to the street. I mean... Don't ask me to yell for someone or yell at someone. It's funny how initially, isn't it funny how initially that was taboo? But later on, it was encouraged. Think about that. I mean, whether that was me or that was them, I mean, I'm pretty sure they had to cave because I wasn't fucking giving up. But initially, it was like, Rick, it's fucking, can't do that. Like when I wedged the fucking board in the fucking hoist release arm that, was completely not fucking kosher, and it launched the motherfucker into the office. That was like, oh God. And then circumvent fucking 5 years later, they wanted me to yell at people. Cleaning crew gets fed and released in the garage to clean. I mean, it's pretty fucking clean. Rick is literally the only one who never changed during his years at the Ford garage. Even I changed. God. I remember when I started there, damn was a bad word. I mean, if you said damn, that was like, ooh, fuck, that's a bad day. It was, I got my first full day there. So first day I dropped off my toolbox. I was there, meet and greet, blah, blah, blah. The next day I got put on probation. I never got let off probation. I quit almost 20 fucking years later. Never. And even I literally fucking asked. Toby was as my witness, can I be off probation? And they're like, yeah, that's one bridge too far. After wiring less LED lights in my basement, I realized why I'm not an electrician. Electrician? What? My fingers are too fat for these tiny wires. Just wire nuts. Fuck. I went from peacekeeper to primary shit stirrer just a few short years. To this day, it's still one of my proudest accomplishments. I mean, I will say, you were the only fucking person that realized we can get along. That, like, we could get along. And we still do to this day. And why everybody else decided that this, no, we can't do that. And I didn't give a fuck if you were the coworker, you were the wash kid, or you were the fucking owner. If you needed it, you were gonna get it. For fucking sure. What are you gonna do? Can you remember going there and you and Toby said, run from that fucker, two good car salesmen? There you go. The only March Madness winners are the ones who don't waste any of their lives following it. That's right. Bacon Grease is in 66. Appreciate you. 50 trolls tonight. Getting after it. I still remember that fucking Rusty dumping that fucking engine on the floor over the skid steer. And I had wrecked a $25 fucking TPMS sensor in a car. It's right before the Christmas party. Perfect. Fine, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I fucked up. I didn't index the tire the right way. Broke the son of a bitch off. I go up there, get another TPMS sensor. And in hindsight, you could have just changed the valve stem, but whatever. Go up there, get another one. Well, we probably didn't stock all that shit. Never mind. He's like, you're having grilled cheese for Christmas party on the weekend. Wasn't 2 hours later. He comes burning into the garage door too fucking hot with a crate engine just out of the fucking semi and overcenters the skid steer and dumps that bitch on the floor in the shop and goes, oh! Fucking flips that bitch on its lid. And he goes burning back out and round into the warehouse. He comes walking back in, and I was like, as soon as he opened the door, I was like, bitch, how do you want your grilled cheese? And Toby was standing right next to me. He was like, holy shit. Fuck him. Bryce, I appreciate you, bud. Oh, God. That was Toby's fucking engine, too. When Rick said that, I just went and hit under the truck I was working on. I mean, fuck him. But I mean, checks and balances, right? If you think about this shit, all of the things that we said, all those bent valve cover bolts at 1/8 inch at a time. It's pretty fun because each one wanted to move the valve cover with it. That's right. What type of rollback did you get? It's an 84 International 1900. DT 466, 22-foot rollback on it. I was super glad that you had to that was your engine, not mine, but the opportunity to just fucking, bitch. I couldn't miss it. Whatever. And the funny part of it is, I don't know what brand rollback it is because it's not Jordan for sure. It is a steel rollback and it has fucking cross members every fucking 9-10 inches. It is overbuilt as fuck. Whatever it is, it barely can haul hay bales on there. Maybe Rick. I mean, Just sometimes. I have firewood on there now. It's not been proven yet. Patience. Evan's in. I don't know what part of the keyboard you're using, but it's fine. At minus. Evan, what's happening, bud? Last year's supply of firewood? No, I mean, I have good connections, so I make better connections all the time. So recently I've come about the connection to have great fucking firewood for minimal cost and not have to go fucking scrounge through the fucking woods to get it. So that's what I'm doing, you know? Who would have thought an asshole like me could continue to make good fucking contacts outside of all the ones I took away from the Ford garage? Oh, wait. When I left, they said they would put me out of business, you know, because that's how business works. Stark reminder, right? Pick up that parts RD6 yet? Spring is approaching. Wow. Talked to a guy about it again last week. Just stalling a little bit more. I mean, Cody's out. Quitter. I mean, get your shit together. You've already fucking laid out the fucking groundwork to get get away from the crayons and you need to get the bus back on the fucking the train back on the tracks, if you know what I mean. Coming from a railroad guy. Christ almighty. Motor oil mug. That stuff no good. It's pretty fucking good, I'm just saying. Well, I'm out here giving me fucking advice. I mean, we can talk about it with William. It's fine. We got to keep some dumb fucks around. I'm just saying. How many mile drive is it from the Ford garage? Did you live at your current residence when you worked there? So from 2004 to 2015, I lived 1 mile down the road. From 2015 to 2021, April of 21, I lived another mile down the road. So it was either 6 or 7 miles to the Ford garage. I basically lived in the same neighborhood within 3/4 of a mile the entire time. About half of which Toby and I carpooled, but trying to pry my wallet open far enough to buy a bigger trailer unless I can talk Cody into hauling it for me with his, but risk scratching the deck. At this point, I'm never going to get a new trailer that I fucking had a handshake agreement on fucking 5 years ago. Cunt. Just plank it. I don't want to spend that money right now. Just plank it. It'll be fine. I don't get the same rebate buying that from you as I do on Napa right now, so you can wait. You've been holding on me this far. Fuck you. New trailers ain't cheap, eh? I mean, we had a fucking agreement. Just saying. Senior has to have some sacrificial boards you can lay down. That's what we did with my boss. Literally put a new deck on his trailer the weekend before we hauled my RD6 home. So really tempted to flat tow that fucker home and drive it like I drive it if I get it running. Or even drive it if I get it running. Oh, this is the... Is this the Ducatish one? I got a rollback. I mean, we can make a deal. Didn't we talk about this before? I thought that was a 4. Maybe it's 6. I don't fucking know. I'm game. Let's do it. Fuck it. Can't get any more fucked up than the last thing you made me haul with your rock crusher, you prick. Did you ever talk to that guy from New York, by the way? Just asking. Steven Smith says, talk to Bud. I mean, Bud would probably haul it for you. That's sure the distance, the rollback would be fine. I would road the skidder up there and just fucking throw the fucking man cable on that bitch and fucking rip her nasty right down the road in road gear just to fuck with you. And I know that's what your concern is. £14,000. Oh, fuck. One-ton crew cab long box with 2,100 pounds at the back. I bet it's 10.5. I would fuck around and find out. What do you want to trade? I would really... I think we should... I'll just road the skidder up there. We'll just rip that bitch down the fucking side of the road. It'll be fine. I leverage that I know more of the people in charge of of prosecution than you do, so I'm going to be fine. Skidder would make a bitchin' video. I mean, I'm willing. You missed the earlier part of the stream where Rick was talking about turning up reliefs on his hoist. I mean, it's not that fucking... Hang on. Literally. Hang on. They put fucking handle valves on them here. It's not like they make them that fucking hard to turn up on this son of a bitch. Look at that. And then if you really want to get into the fucking back end of it. Where is it? Oh. It'd be over here. That one. Yeah. That one's the real money one, but you could still close those ones off the rest of the way. And then you could fuck with this one for a while. Because it's got like bunch more threads. So I'm just saying. What's illegal about it? It's ag equipment. Toby, I'm telling you, between you and I, we probably know the people that can make that happen. You want the thumbnail? I'm not worried about the fines. It'll be fine. Let's do it. Didn't I tell you what? 2 years ago when you were like, beating around the bush. Like you do. Guess that runs in the family. Wow. Wow. Did I not say I was fucking game the day you brought it up? For fucking sure. More than 2 years ago. Well, fellas, I'm out of here. See you on the next one. I mean, of course you are. When you get called out, that's when you quit. Quitter. Saying. I've given him every fucking opportunity to let's do this. Kyle's following suit. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. With an E. It's fine. They have D's, not T's, Steven. It's fine. Well, it doesn't identify as having T's. It just identifies as having D's. That's what she said. Wow. Kind of give you a hard time for that. I may or may not. Well, it's not even 10. Oh, it is 10 o'clock-ish. I still got to finish my beer, and then I'll get the fuck out of here. Maybe, unless people get stupid. This new tablet doesn't spell very well, and it changes things around when I hit send. Fuck's sake. I did a update on my phone earlier, so if you send more than, I don't know what was the other day. When I'm trying to explain to people what's wrong with their car, you start texting and you get more than like 6 lines in, which isn't that much. And then your keyboard, it goes beyond the keyboard. So I can't see what I'm saying. It used to just stay with above the keyboard. So now it's fucked. I'm so pissed about that. Because I'm not the best at spelling, and I'm trying to proofread everything that I'm saying, but then I have to fucking hit down on the keyboard to proofread what I'm saying and hit up on the keyboard to fucking bring it back. And Why can't you just leave shit the fuck alone on these things? Whatever. Advancement in technology, my ass. Can I work with you? No. I don't work well with others. Like, I think at this point, if we've reached a place where you think you could fucking throw something out in the public that would be better than, you know, just random ass bullshit and then fuck around and find out kind of thing, and then it's like, oh, that didn't work. Aren't we in a better place than that? Are they just fucking with us? Because I think technology is very much more advanced than that. And they're just fucking with us. That's just my opinion. Upgrade would be 2 soup cans and a string. Bruh, that'd be a long string. There's a setting in the text app to keep body of text above the keyboard. Okay. There might be. However, I just updated. I did the update that I have to fucking update. Why can't we just keep the shit the same way? Why would it ever be below the fucking keyboard? Why would that even be a thing? So maybe I have to go in there and fucking pursue how to change this shit. That's fucking retarded. Just saying. Can you hear me now? I mean, I'm probably loud enough that most people can, but it glitched from the update. Of course it did. I've always wanted to be a mechanic, and I know I'll be a great helper. Well, slow clap for you. You won't be a helper in my world. I don't need helpers. Tried that once. Epic fail. Epic fucking fail. So, can be your apprentice. No, you can't. You can't learn. Have you ever fixed up a car? No. I just pretend. Fake it till you make it. Saying. Where the fuck is Jason tonight? Jason, is your stupid ass in here? I really wanted to call him out for his fucking bullshit message that he sent me this morning. Went much more ideal on fucking YouTube than it would have been on Messenger. So, Jason, where are you, bitch? It would be a good nightcap. I'm just saying. Done motor swaps, brake, oil changes, mount replacement, alternator replacement, coolant flush. Don't care. Why is your name Top Rank? I don't give a fuck. I'm not hiring anyone. I don't give a fuck how qualified you are. I'm not here to hire anyone. I'm not looking for fucking employees or coworkers or whatever the fuck you're insinuating you want to be. I don't give a fuck. And however cool you think it would be to work for me, I guarantee you it's not. Because as much as I'm going to hold you accountable on the fucking internet, it's going to be an entirely different fucking story when I owe you a paycheck and you owe me results. Let's just put that in perspective for a fucking minute. Just think about this. You can't have mod for a day, but you can be blocked forever. I'm just saying. So I want you to put that in perspective for a hot second. Think about what happens if you think I'm any less of an asshole about it. There's some very much some video shorts out there calling people out. Just saying. I never watched your stream before, but I would only apply if you can rip darts. I mean, who the fuck gives a fuck about ripping darts? And have a couple cold ones on the job. I don't drink on the job. If I'm drinking, I'm not working. And it's throwing darts. Who the fuck cares? But they get your money because you go put your fucking quarters in, you little bitch. And play your fucking darts with your fucking retard friends at the fucking bar, so. Emily says, kid, 13. Probably. A lot of bored people out there tonight. I mean, it is Wednesday. Killing me. You're ripping these guys a new one. I mean, you want to be next, Mike, or no? Kid or pimp, you never know. And that's a stark contrast. Flip the coin. Mike says no. Ah, see? Appreciate you. See? And one fucking person that's like, I don't want it to be me. Thank you for your honesty. I mean, this is the one fucking person, Mike, thank you, that's been like, nah, brah, I don't want to do this shit. Thank you. Because all these other motherfuckers want to fucking stand in line and be proud about their shit. So, thank you for just saying no. Because, well, I just get to take a beer off. Damn it. I'm going to wreck you, motherfucker. You want my shit or no? Pretty sure there's a fucking mouse over here, some goddamn place. I had a mouse in my shit in a minute. Fixing to go through that motherfucker. Guys work 40 hours in a row. Give them a break. Not in a row. Gotta sleep sometime. Wow. I mean, 40 hours in a row, depending on what you're doing, isn't that really that much? Think about it. It's not even 2 full days. I'm just saying. Give me a straight 40 and I could fucking crush somebody, but just saying. We work while we sleep. It would be while we sleep. And don't include me in the fact that you can't even fucking spell, you dipshit. I bet you can't even spell while. Yeah. Anyway. Especially in context. Is the heated floor the only heat needed in your shop? Yes and no. So if it gets really fucking cold, we're down in the 20s below zero, then I have the heat exchanger. I'll show you. Oh yeah, we got a lot of battery. So that up there is on low in the shop. I can regain one degree Fahrenheit per minute with that motherfucker running. I don't run it on high. Never really have. So right now, not bullshitting anybody. We'll get the fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, because the cord... 83.5 in the shop. 30.6 outside, so 50 degree variance. Go over there. I keep forgetting about the fucking cord on this thing, and this gets fucked up. So, 83.5, if you didn't see that. So, it's 80 fucking degrees in here. That's why I had the window open earlier, and sometimes I got the garage door open, or whatever. It's fine. Vincent's out. Type of cars you work on? The type that make me money? Just saying. I don't give a fuck what you drive as long as you can pay the bill. I'm inclusive. Chris has got another dollar holler. Oh shit, I'm gonna have another beer. Fuck's sake. Appreciate you, bud. What powers the floor heater? Wood boiler up there on the hill. So I got a heat source one. One of the fucking best trades I've ever made in my fucking life was getting that wood boiler for a shitty old tractor that I inherited when I got the farm. Broken down old case tractor, and I traded it for the fucking wood boiler. 2018 to 2025. Hooked it up. I put one pump on. Actually, I put the pump on that he gave me as a replacement, so net zero there. A few weeks ago, I did, or a couple of months ago now, one of the pump gasket replacements on it. Like no big deal. Like, I haven't had any major problems with it. That thing owes me nothing. And I love it, because it's everything on that fucker is stainless steel. Very well built. It's pre-emissions, no catalyst, no bullshit. Hooked to the house and the shop. My temperature control is... Look, now I didn't miss you. You want me to show you? Never mind. Can't show you. Somebody else showed me for you. Doug, go fuck yourself. I'm just saying. Under the extended warranty, you cunt. It's forced hot water. Yes. So, it has a circulation pump on it because it's not gravity, obviously. Bring it back, motoring. I mean, let's do it. Fuck it. So, my boiler. Well, let's go over here. We'll start with the source. It's fucking windy out, just so you know. We'll go boiler check on the live stream. Let's do that. All right, here. All right. Probably gonna need a little fucking razzmatazz for fucking. You wanna all the fucking shit we gotta fix? I mean, well, you're not gonna get all of it because they're parked down around the corner and all other bullshit. It'll be fine. Chain of my saw. There you go. Heat source 1. Heat source 1. Sound it out in case you're dumb. Boiler temp 169. I mean, oh, just went to 170. Yeah, we'll do that when my wife gets home. Never mind. Nice. So, not out of control. It's not breathing like a fucking dragon or any of that other shit. My rollback. I just cut that pallet yesterday. Or the bundle, not the pallet. So there's 3 stacked up there. I'm a quarter or a third way through the first bundle. Works out perfect for me. And this is my first load of this stuff, but really like it right out of the gate. So there is that. Come here. You can stay outside because here, Earl will stay a little thicker if you stay outside overnight. So, but we'll charge your battery because we're going to be nice to you. So, ho ho! Range Rover. Yeah, don't do that. They're expensive. Fuck to fix. It's gonna be fine. Hey-o! 170 Fahrenheit. Alright, so that thing's still full charge. Shit, it is, even when it's out cold. Perfect. I would do a... I don't have the... I threw the fucking... Jeff said... Luke's missing boiler check. 100%. My, temp gun is back beyond the barrier back there, so need to get a new one. I'm guessing in the floor temp is probably 110, 115 degrees right now, so perfect. I have a Range Rover. Of course you do. Make better choices. Spendy vehicles. They're hellish to work on. And so fucking expensive to fix. I have a Ford and a Chevrolet. I have a Ford and a GM product. Primarily Ford products. Just saying. Spent 20 years at the Ford prison. Emphasis on prison. I know all their bad habits. That's why I have all those fucking tools. But once you know all their bad habits, it's pretty easy to fucking fix them. Just saying. I have a Tesla. Of course you do. I mean, I don't have anything against Tesla. Just to be clear. If you're down there and it works for you, they just don't work up here right now. I mean, technology's not there. Because if to be complete, like put it in perspective, the guy that was a not about cordless tools fucking 15 years ago, well, I have all the cordless tools. So it's kind of like having a cordless fucking vehicle. You know what I mean? Hard to beat the 3.8 Buick, unless it has a 3.5. Damn it! House in the garage with 2 separate loops. Yes. 2 separate loops, 2 separate pumps. 3.9. Fuck's sake! Don't do that. Oh my God, the SUV your car has stilts. You're an idiot, Benny. Still haven't crossed over to the cordless chainsaw? It's a dark, dark world, my friend. I might have 4 of them. That's fine. How much can you sell a 351 Windsor engine for? And that's really relative, right? Is it a fresh rebuild? It's a crate engine. You rebuilt it yourself. Not worth fuck all. Fresh out of the truck with no miles on it. I mean, there's a lot of fucking variables here. Hell of a run from the boilers to the house are the lines deep in the ground. So, fun fact for you, because we're planning on building a different house at some point. I got almost 70 feet of line underneath our current house that just makes a loop. That way, however we position our new house when we build it, I got flexibility there. The loop that I have going to the shop actually goes to my pole barn, then to my shop, because if I want to put heat in my pole barn at some point, all I got to do is fucking tap a line and away I go. That being said, That boiler is rated to heat 10,000 square feet at 80% efficiency. The house is 1,100. The shop's 1,100, so we're eating 2,200-ish square feet. Call it 2,500. We're a quarter of its efficiency, and we're fine. We're actually underrunning the stove. And underrunning a stove will actually make it less efficient as well. So once we build and expand and, do more things, it will make the stove more efficient. It's just been happenstance to be where I'm at. So if that makes sense. They make efficiency charts at certain levels. So what's the frost line up there? Depends on the year. Can be really fucking deep. I never go anywhere. My longest trip is going to Rick's once a year, 90-minute ride. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming, buddy. We're still not doing BORK Fest, but you can still come and visit anytime. I think I know we're delaying the fucking house build for a year, but no, they do not make Heat Source 1 anymore. How are you still up? I mean, that's what she said. Never mind. Did you nap or what the fuck happened? What are you doing? Probably made number 3. Wow. It's like a cricket. Old lady and baby are sick. For fuck's sake. If you add an alcohol regimen in your family, nah. I mean, wow. Probably wouldn't recommend. God damn it. It's not even 10:30. I'm wondering why you think it's amazing that you probably think it's amazing I show up any Thursday, but it's fine. I always answer the phone unless I'm at the auction. Because, but I always make it right by you. Tomorrow's no different. Mike the Dyke was hidden. Yeah, probably should have been. Never mind. Me. Fuck's sake, I got way behind the comments. Ben Caretaker. It froze on me, bud. Matthew Shelley's in. Your thoughts on Volkswagen Beetles? I don't give a damn. As long as you can pay the bill to get them fixed, who gives a fuck? Really, who cares? Got the Bronco road legal today. This morning I coughed up a pawn, bishop, and a rook. Must have a chest infection. It was a rough night. Wow. I hope he fucked your brains out while you were... Yeah. He did. I hope he fucked your brains out while you were sick. I don't know why you came back for this, Tate. I mean... double dipping is how you get twins. Cannot control her pupils. Wow. Wow. Slapped a bitch. Wow. Emily got the dad jokes or what? They're like the nurse jokes. You know, they're slightly more corny than the dad jokes and much more less effective. Just saying. She's worked too many hours. If I knew where he lived. Wow. I mean, he's dark jokes so dark they don't have fathers. That one got me. Wow. Damn, dude. Represent. Holy shit. You must have got a couple of moments of sleep then. Wow. Wow. Good looking out. LMBO. Laughing my bisexual ass off. Never mind. God damn it. I hope I hope they're in the universe. There's other tool guys that have the same correspondence that with their clients that you and I have, but I don't think there is. I'm used to jokes so dirty Bill Clinton would stick his wiener in them. God damn it, Monica. No, that was a congressional favor. I mean, wow. Turns out, after it went through the Senate, it just blew over. Never mind. Wow. He probably would have got impeached if he made Max D. Never mind. Wow. God damn it. Have antibodies. Got a new trampoline today. I found it in a wrecked pile out of my alfalfa field. I'm not sure if you're actually talking about a trampoline or about some fucking hoe that was, just wandering around out there and you're just jumping on it while you can. Ha! Oh my God. Wow. Bling, bling, bling. Never mind. You used to get milk and never come back. I was going to ask if the wind relocated it. I mean, yeah. Just asking. This is probably not the greatest live stream to jump in on, but worked on a Sigma style engine, but rotary like a little different. Yeah, no. He's dark. Jokes so dark, can't see him. Yeah. I mean, so is most of the audience. Just saying. What? Wow. Wow. Not like some of these Rangers. I mean, talk is cheap, right? It's easy to talk a big game, but nothing stranger than a Ranger. I mean, there ain't no danger if there's a Ranger. Wasn't that the fire badge thing of the 90s? Wait, who was in office? Never mind. Larry the Cable Guy. Do you have any guns? Fuck no. Just these bitches. I sacrificed all mine for the greater good, you know, looking out for the people. Want to be cute and cuddly today or blow some shit up? Decisions. I mean, you know, the best part of that is, Emily, as a woman, you can make that decision with your mouth. Ha! Oh my God. Wow. Turnabout's fair play, bitch. Of all the fucking jokes that you... Wow. Wow. This was what happens when you go one fucking step too far. That's what happens. Holy shit. I don't think I can do better than that. I think it's time to sign off. I gotta go make dinner. Oh shit, I didn't make dinner. God damn it. All right. Appreciate y'all. I gotta go. We're signing off. I mean, shut your mouth. Tate, we'll see you tomorrow. Good, bad, or otherwise. Fuck's sake.